Welcome back again to Expedition 33. Last time I suffered playing parkour for way too long. We got our final character, Morocco? And then, yeah. Monoko, not Morocco. Ooh. Hexkas are fun. Let's fight a Hexka.
You're outmatched.
Watch out, Monoko.
Get ready.
Take cover.
Incoming. Sweet tasty.
What does a Hexka's foot give you? Deals medium single target earth damage, 2 hits, applies defenseless for 3 turns. Heavy mask increases the defenseless for 5 turns. And it costs 5 to use. High single target damage, 6 hits, interrupted if failed. Bounce mask increases damage. Portier Crash. High physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break. Chevalier. Piercing deals singular target physical damage through shields. 6 hits, damage increased for each shield on the target. Ho, 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 ho. That's better than Cultist Blood. Right. We need... Energizing start. Dead energy. Auto shell. Energizing break.
Perfect.
I just had a camp session. Yeah. I want to go this way. Because it just seems like there's something interesting over here. Esoteric ruins. With a name like that, I can't not be curious. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person, someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Well, I'm glad that that doesn't soft lock me. That would have really sucked. There's something down there, but I can't access it from here. Okay. I'll figure that out in a bit then. Fossois. You know, maybe I should go revisit Fossois. See how they're doing. Because it is Esquier's good friend Fossois. It looks like I may have to do some backtracking. Color of Lumina. They were all hidden. That's super cool. I love when the game does that. Makes me actually work for my rewards.
Nice.
It was 5,000 chroma. That was that might have been worth it. Money is always nice. Fossois. What is this about? Do I wanna shoot that?
I'll have to go through the maze.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
I'm so confused by this fucking puzzle. Could I get a fucking hint or something? Okay, you can't do that. Okay, so you close that door and this door. You close that door and another door. You close that door and that door. You close this door and that door. And that one closes both of those doors. Which door do you close? Okay. This is very annoying. Okay. Then I shoot this one. And then that one's open. And then I shoot this one. No, that closes that one. So now I just need these two. No. So that closes that door and that door. Okay. No. Oh, there we go. That was really fucking annoying.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Well, that means we can't leave until whatever business we've done here is finished.
Nice.
Right? Oh, and that'll lead up. Oh no, that's the path back. Okay, never mind. Keep moving forward, I guess.
Good stuff.
Okay, yeah. Got what we came for. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I got all the things in here. I figured there'd be more enemies, but I guess that's just me. Wishful thinking, I suppose. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. What is this material? Where does this work? Come closer, please. Talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect the frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm going back to life. Nobody can touch me now. Oh. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Goodbye. Let our paths never cross again. Intriguing. Okay. Well, that was a fun little detour. I'm glad I am an explorer in my mind. I guess now with everything taken care of, we move on. Old Lumiere. Maybe this is where we'll learn to fly? Are those legs? Am I gonna fight a building? They're like house turtles, like in Elden Ring. That is a lot of swords. Wow.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Thank you for the follow. I think that's what that was. It was a loud beep. Okay. I still don't have enough for what I'm saving. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I love this game. This game is awesome. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. What you got? Polished, longer, powerful. Healing counter? Dude, it's fucking sick as hell. The combat system is fantastic. If you learn how to parry everything, you can fight anything. At any level. It'll just take you a really long fucking time. L. Couldn't be me. Revive tin shard. That's always useful. A lot of good shit, man. I feel like you two planned this. That's a good joke. 10 out of 10. Good execution. If I hadn't seen the joke before, I would not have caught it at all. It's a good joke. Can't blame you for it. Ooh. Do I take longer, powerful, or healing counter? Let's fight him first, and then figure it out. Yeah, dude, like, that's how it is.
Oh well.
Got him. Ready to break already. Fantastic. That's how it happens, man.
Bring it on.
Ah, he got me.
Let's carve a path.
God, he got me again. I'm losing ranks left and right. I'm just gonna shoot him. Got him. Nice. Alright, what loot you got, sir? Ooh, a new weapon. Who's it for, though? Oh, it's for CL. Sick. CL needs more weapons. Alright. Stay on your toes. But yeah, dude, this game is great. It's been punching me in, like, all my emotions this whole time. And, like, it's not pulling any of them. Because I thought Gustav was going to be there the whole time. And he died, like, 5 hours in. Soundtrack is fire. Gameplay's fire. Combat is great. And it's technically considered an indie developer. It's a fantastic game. I would recommend playing it.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Dog. You don't have eyes to wipe, dude.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Wouldn't have taken him for a whiner. Oh. Well, that's not ideal, but whatever. I need to equip her with a lot of stuff now. Burning break. Breaking burn. Protecting heal. Alright. Auto shell, augmented attack. Energizing break. Energizing start 1 and 2. Solidifying is a good one. I haven't really used CL a whole lot, man. Dead energy, that's what it was called. Marking shots. Augmented aim, augmented first strike, burning shots, staggering attack, healing tint energy. Well, this is gonna be rough with just 3 of us. I don't use CL all that often. That means I gotta learn some skills on CL. Oh, no, I have some skills on CL. I wanted to get to Dark Wave. Got it. Alright.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, we got places to see, man. Well, I need to level up these people, so... Those 2 guys were pretty interesting. Oh, I'm playing a CL.
Here's your card.
Prepare.
There is a violence, yes?
Hmm.
Big like you.
Sick attack. Okay, that's probably the direction I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go this way. Because I need to kill more enemies.
Ready.
Time to bleed.
Nasaro. Monokaro. Start battle. Ooh. High risk, high reward level of stuff. What is going on over there? That's pretty cool. Wonder how I'm gonna get there. Looks like there's a rope. Oh, I can't access that. Okay. Oh well.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I mean, you guys have a year. You don't have to go right away. All that for $5,000. Okay. I mean, if all I had to do to get $5,000 was to just crawl under some rubble, I'd probably do it. Sounds like a great deal.
I see you.
Violence.
Hmm.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Nice.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
Sad.
A storm is coming.
It likes you.
Nice.
What have we here?
I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art that she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. They do that a lot, it seems. I want to know what the deal is with all these fucking swords everywhere. Like, they're all melted. A new rock.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
A new rock for
Yeah.
George.
Let's bring him a gift.
It's probably
I
a
was
fly ability.
surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Hold, please. I have to let the cat outside. Alright, I'll let you out. Alright.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
That is a huge fucking sword.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Ooh, an expedition. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An Exxon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Well, can I find out what it says, please?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. does. After you.
What is he hiding?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the centre. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I swear to God, Verso, if you betray me, I'm going to fucking kill you. And there will be no mercy. You piece of shit. I swear to God, I'll kill you. What the hell happened here? I swear to God, if it turns out that he's like a fucking apostle of the paintress, I'm gonna be upset.
Radiance.
I'm not giving up.
I never said there was treasure.
Perfect.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
That's depressing. Jesus Christ. You promised. You promised I would die first.
Okay.
Watch out, Mael.
Blades. Brave.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on. My turn. Here we go. Watch out, Mael.
Finesse and grace. Ready to parry.
Here we go. Careful now.
Yes, dodge. Yes, dodge. Blades sharpened.
God, I cannot fight these ones for shit.
They're a pretty good team.
Verso?
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. That's not... I don't know how to feel about that information. Where is he running off to? If Verso... Well, now I'm starting to wonder. Three of them.
On fire. Okay. Blades sharpened. Let's dance. On me. Okay.
Okay. I want that item.
On me. Perfect.
Auto rush. Ooh. Yeah, that was worth redoing.
Nice. Think I'm close. This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Almost.
I know this place.
Anything over here? No? Just waste my fucking time? Alright, cool. Love that for me.
Nice. Perfect.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Renoir is a villain, right? You think he was talking about the painters? Or Lumiere. Okay, let's go to the other wall. Is there a hole in the other wall? No, of course not. Why would there be? curator? No, it's that girl. It has to be that girl, right?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Fucking shit.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Do we actually get to kill him? Oh, I fucking hope so.
Ready to evade.
Forced us to this point.
Oh yes, I get to finally kill this motherfucker. This is good news.
A storm is coming.
She won't help you this time.
I don't want to know what Vanish does.
Just try
I'm
it.
not angry, just disappointed. Tearing this family apart. You should be fighting by my side.
A storm is coming.
from fire.
Take cover!
Let's jump.
Danger! Take cover!
What the fuck ever, dog.
Let us stain them. Prepare.
Please survive.
Fucking shit, dog.
You can't escape. On guard. This and precision. On me. On me. On guard. Finesse and grace. You can't leave us yet.
I'm ready.
On me. Ready to carry. I can do it. Okay.
Grr, fuck you, Renoir. Is everybody okay?
Everyone alright?
No! Not the boy!
Okay.
Not the boy.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
We've done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Can we catch a break? For once?
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Why is Ciel the most level-headed in this group?
Family's complicated.
Are all the jars fucking coffins, bro?
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Fucking... the curator?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I'm gonna put on some music. Let's go to the Grand Cafe.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Let's spend some time with everybody at camp.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and
What good friends they are. Remember that time where I stuck your head in the toilet and flushed? Remember that time where I beat the teeth out of your mouth? Like, sibling behavior, honestly.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Sure, let's spend some time with Sio.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Try to let the boy in. Burb. I'll just let you back in. I'm not letting you back out right now.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestral village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because, chances are, we'll...
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but one of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel's apprentices appreciates Verso slightly more than before. 2. Wow. Ciel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes, spend time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actually useful information. Yeah, Verso, fucking work on your communication, bro. This is unreliable. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Mood.
Ready for the Axons?
Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the Paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but
She's 16?
depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
I thought she was like 17, 18.
All the time.
I know that's not much of a
Depressing poetry.
difference, but whatever.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well,
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Woo! Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
You don't sound like it.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's spend some time with Eskia. Verso approaches Eskia, who stares intently at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Yay!
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
We give him a 33 eye patch. Eskia is even more excited than usual. Verso has given Eskia the greatest gift ever. Eskia is overcome with emotion. Eskia dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. He keeps it on. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, it's clear that I need to keep up with all three of the people. Yay.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Mm.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Go to sleep. It's bedtime. Honk shoe, baby. Can I fly now? Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Escape can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Hell yeah, boy. I can figure out what that is. So now I have access to everything other than probably the paintress. Do we destroy the local ecosystem?
Let us get wet.
Oh, we do destroy the local ecosystem when he does that. Two mimes?
Incoming.
Okay.
Radiance away.
Okay. On guard. Flames, rain.
Let's carve a path. Radiance.
Not looking good. Elements, converge. Ready to evade.
Radiance away. Get ready.
Ooh.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, she's silenced.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Finesse and grace.
Now's our chance.
Lune, watch out! On me! Oh, I'm better.
Watch out, Mael.
Let's push forward. Prepare to enter.
Blades sharpened. Let's spill some ink.
Not looking good. This ends now. No margin for error.
Nice.
You're outmatched.
Nice. Well, that was a little annoying. Want to see what's over here. There's so much to access now. I don't think I could access Lumiere, could I? Maybe I could. Swim south, go this way. Maybe get back to Lumiere. See what happens. Let's explore the map.
Let us get wet.
Alright.
Time for swim.
Falling leaves.
Careful. Some expedition has died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Oh, hello. I suppose you want to fight. Yes. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy these falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Oh yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot, you'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff, you'll be fine. The big one over there is... yeah, maybe don't go there. Suit yourself, I'll keep an eye out for Expedition 32. Fucking rude. But understandable. He did give us a gentle warning. It didn't say danger though, which means there's a chance. This looks familiar somehow.
Perfect.
Roma is flowing.
Fast! Not impressed. Bring it on.
No.
Bring it on. Faster.
Let the ink flow.
Your turn to shine. That's more like it.
Last ditch effort.
Useful.
I think once I'm done here, I might need to hop off. Didn't I just fight a boss version of you a while back? Oh, there's two of you. Okay.
I think I'll improvise. Faster.
I am refreshed.
Minoko, get ready.
Your turn to shine.
I'll manage.
I am refreshed.
Manage.
Vatio. 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived, and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journey. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
And that'll be it for today. For reals this time.